Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Today I am reviewing a powerhouse fragrance from Armaf, Club de Nuit Intense for Women, launched in 2013. This eau de parfum is widely known for its striking resemblance to much higher end luxury scent. Armaf aims for luxury feel at an accessible price, and this one delivers. So I will tell you guys about this fragrance. Let's start with the presentation. So this is what the box looks like, and this has a plastic type of fake diamond which is already has fallen off. And Club de Nuit Intense for Women eau de parfum concentration. This is 105 ml bottle. On the top you get the Armaf's logo, and on the back Armaf, manufactured by Starling Perfumes. On this side you get Club de Nuit Intense for Women. This side is black. On the bottom you get the batch code, production date, this and the expiry date. So the production date is 2021 and the expiry is 2026. This is what the box looks like, and this is the bottle, following the same aesthetics of Club de Nuit Intense for Men. Same dark black bottle. On this side it's black. On the front you get the Armaf logo, and on the side Club de Nuit Intense, and on the cap you get just a gold color. On the other one I think it's black. Yes, on all sides, all five sides, you get each two fake plasticky kind of diamonds, and on the cap you get Armaf logo over here again. So this is what the bottle looks like. On the bottom Armaf, and you guys cannot see it, but there is more writing for production date, expiry, etc. So this is the presentation for Club de Nuit Intense for Women. Now let's get to the juice, and I will tell you how is the smell for this. And before that I will show you guys the atomizer. It is not very special, a decent normal atomizer. So here it is. Okay, it's not bad at all. It shoots the juice very far. Okay, this is already filling the room. Okay, so now let's get to the smell, and I will tell you guys what I can get from this. Now the opening, the top notes, it starts a bit alcoholic but quickly settles. The rose is initially fresh, a bit powdery, clean and feminine, but quickly transitions to a jammy, sticky, woody and unisex character. Saffron here provides a bittersweet, leathery, earthy vibe, while the geranium adds a rosy nuance with green undertones. Overall, it is like a fresh rose opening with fresh spicy notes. The heart, middle notes, the fragrance quickly gets spicy here. Nutmeg brings a warm, sweet and spicy aroma. Pepper adds a bit spicy sweet kick without being overwhelming, but most of the time the pepper is in the background. The same goes with the violet. It offers a soft, powdery, romantic and slightly sweet floral touch, but it is also in the background. Most of the time you will not even notice the violet, just like me. The caraway then adds a unique, aromatic, sometimes savory, spicy contribution to this complexity. As this goes to the base notes, the heavy dose of oud is the most prominent note here, and the second one is the rose, obviously, offering a complex, deep, woody and earthy foundation. Vanilla provides a very light, warm and sweet comfort, complementing the dominant oud, but again the vanilla here is very much in the background. This is not like a sweet or like a very candy-ish type of smell. This is like very much oudy. The amber here contributes a warm, rich, sweet and resinous vibe. This is fundamentally a rose and oud fragrance, deep, woody, oudy with that jammy rose. It actually becomes more smoother and better in the dry down, but in the opening it is a bit more heavy. So the overall scent profile, it is a deep, spiced, earthy oud rose fantasy, and this is a bold, commanding, heavy, and extremely potent presence. You can feel the heavy ooze from the first sprays. In my opinion, this is definitely more suited for the mature crowd. The young crowd would not likely want to have this. Now for the performance, an absolute beast mode, room filler. Armaf Club de Nuit Intense for Women lives up to its reputation for the performance, especially longevity. You can easily get around 4 to 5 hours on the skin because this is very thick, dark, deep, woody fragrance, and even longer on the clothing. At least minimum, I would say plus 12 hours because you can even smell this the next day on your clothing. So longevity, no problems at all. The sillage and projection, it has a very strong sillage and projection. It leaves a strong trail behind you, and this is more than a room filler. You will absolutely be noticed. It's super strong and potent, and frankly its sheer loudness can sometimes be overwhelming, even giving me a headache sometimes. Not because it smells bad, but due to its intensity. I will put some pros and cons for this fragrance so you guys can see it. For the versatility, occasions, seasons, gender, and everything. So given its intensity, this is not an everyday casual or office wear friendly scent for most. It's a dark, rough, and intense rose oud combo. It truly shines during evenings and special occasions, and this is much all the time. This is recommended for weathers like fall and extreme winters because this will shine in that time. This is for making a confident and alluring statement, so remember, wear it in those times. The gender, while marketed for women, this is so bold and loud a man can easily wear it. The rose can lean feminine in the opening, but it totally unisex in the dry down if you enjoy a prominent rose oud combo. Now for the complements, uniqueness, and the clone aspect. So this is not a basic fragrance. It does have high quality notes. It is a unique and intense character. So clone wise, this is basically a clone of Tom Ford Noir de Noir, and I've tried that, I've sampled that. While Tom Ford is generally brighter and has more rose, and the quality is also better than this, Armaf is darker and denser, and the smell is very much similar. It is like 85 to 90% similar, but Tom Ford has higher quality notes. But at the same time, Club de Nuit Intense is still very similar and deep for a much more affordable price. So this is a good clone if you want Tom Ford. This is the best available clone for the cheap price. Compliments, it is not a strong distinctive, it's not like really a mass appealing scent, so not a typical compliment getter. But if you do like rose and oud combo, and the other people that might smell you, and if they like this, you might get compliments. Now for the price, depending on your location, this can go from 40 to 50 or even $60 for 105 ml. This is still worth it for the price, especially if you want an oud or rose combo, or if you are looking for the Tom Ford clone. Especially the price for Tom Ford can go up to $280, and this one is only between $40 to $60. So for the price, it is truly worth it, and I would not recommend you guys to blind buy this because this is not a mass appealing and not like a very typical loving fragrance. This is not for everyone taste, so sample it before you buy this. Now overall impression and recommendation, Armaf Club de Nuit Intense for Women is a bold, dark, and unapologetic oud rose chypre floral. It's a powerful blend of jammy rose, earthy patchouli, warm spices, smoky oud, and a touch of vanilla. Its raw potency is undeniable, though it does smooth out in the dry down. However, a huge disclaimer from me, I personally do not like oudi rose combos at all. For me, this smell is too heavy and loud, sometimes even giving me a headache due to its sheer intensity. It's thick, very bold juice, therefore it is not for everyone's taste, and I do not recommend it unless you specifically want a dark, rough, intense rose and oud combination. This is absolutely not a safe blind buy. It's a mature character, meaning the young crowd will likely find this challenging. But if you are a connoisseur seeking an incredible, potent, unique, high quality and affordable alternative to Tom Ford, and you know you love this specific rose oud profile, then Club de Nuit Intense for Women is your best pick.